All the students join the class quick fast. Lecture will be started very soon. Remaining students join the class quickly. Okay, let's start the lecture. I will share the screen now. Okay, in previous class we have to study about the basic overview of different type of experiment are covered in analog and digital communication lab, ADC lab, in which we have already discussed the experiment 1, 2 and 3, which are related to the amplitude modulation. Experiment 1 is the amplitude modulation and measure the modulation index and also demodulation of AM signal. Second one experiment is related to harmonic analysis of AM waveform, and third one is related to the generation and demodulation of double sideband surface carrier signal. In this class, we have to study about the modulated sinusoidal signal with high frequency carrier to obtain the FM signal and its demodulation process. So as according to the frequency modulation, the definition of the frequency modulation is that the frequency of carrier signal is changed as according to the modulating signal. So in this experiment, apparatus are required the CRO probes, FM trainer kit, and connecting probes or connecting leads. Okay. The modulation is the process by which the information is encoded from message source in order to optimize it for transmission. Frequency modulation is the encoding of information in a carrier wave by changing the instantaneous frequency of the carrier of the wave. FM technology is widely used in the field of computing, telecommunication, and signal processing. So as per the definition of the FM, the frequency of carrier signal is changed as according to the modulating signal. So in this case, as we see in the first one waveform is the modulating signal or information signal, first one waveform. Second one is the high frequency carrier signal. This is the high frequency carrier signal. Okay. And third one is the frequency modulated waveform. That is the frequency modulated waveform. So in this case, as we see, the first one is the modulating signal or information signal. That is the modulating signal or the information signal. Second one is the high frequency carrier signal, high frequency carrier signal. And the third one is the frequency modulated signal. As we observe and as according to the definition of the frequency modulation, as per the definition of the frequency modulation, the frequency of carrier signal is changed as according to the modulating signal. अब इस वाले केस में अपन ऑब्जर्व करें, this is the positive half cycle and this is the negative half cycle. So during positive half cycle, the frequency will be changed or increased. So this one section is the high frequency section. Okay. And the second, another one is this one is the negative half cycle. That is the negative half cycle of modulating signal. मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल का एम्पलीट्यूड क्या रिड्यूस हो रहा है, तो अल्टीमेटली जो कैरियर सिग्नल की फ्रिक्वेंसी क्या होनी चाहिए, वो रिड्यूस फॉर्मेशन में आनी चाहिए. तो ये वाला सेक्शन क्या है, रिड्यूस फ्रिक्वेंसी सेक्शन. ये एफ मैक्सिमम है और ये एफ मिनिमम है. दैट इज द एफ मैक्सिमम, दैट इज द एफ मिनिमम. ओके. सो द इस कैरियर सिग्नल की फ्रिक्वेंसी किसके अकॉर्डिंग चेंज हो रही है, एज अकॉर्डिंग टू द मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल. मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल पॉजिटिव है, फ्रिक्वेंसी इंक्रीज हुई. मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल नेगेटिव है, फ्रिक्वेंसी डिक्रीज हुई. सो द डेफिनेशन ऑफ एफएम इज सेटिस्फाई एज अकॉर्डिंग टू द दिस वन वेवफॉर्म. क्लियर हुआ ये वेव वाले वेवफॉर्म. ओके. द फ्रिक्वेंसी मॉड्यूलेशन इज मॉड्यूलेशन इन विच द फ्रिक्वेंसी ऑफ कैरियर वेव इज अल्टर्ड इन अकॉर्डेंस विद द इंस्टेंटेनियस एम्पलीट्यूड ऑफ द मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल. ये इसकी डेफिनेशन है एफएम की. Modification of carrier wave frequency is performed for the purpose of sending data or information over small distances. This is the application of the frequency modulation. And the next one is the frequency modulation index is consistently over 1, require higher bandwidth in range of 200 kilohertz, operates in a very high frequency range of 88 to 108 megahertz. It obviously frequency modulation में bandwidth कितनी होगी, higher होगी, और ऑब्वियसली एएम से कंपैरिजन करें तो फ्रीक्वेंसी बैंड भी हायर होंगे और बैंडविड्थ भी हायर होगी, और इट विल बी इन द मेगाहर्ट्ज फ्रीक्वेंसी रेंज, megahertz frequency. FM signal can be generated either by using the direct frequency modulation, which is achieved by inputting a message signal directly into a voltage controlled oscillator, and the or by using the indirect frequency modulation, which is achieved by integrating a message signal to generate a phase modulated signal, which is then used to modulate a crystal controlled oscillator, the result of which is transmitted through a frequency multiplier to produce a FM signal. ये frequency modulation अपन already class में study कर चुके हैं कि how we can generate a frequency modulator. नेक्स्ट वन इज दिस वन सेक्शन, ब्लॉक डायग्राम ऑफ द मॉड्यूलेटर. इस मॉड्यूलेटर वाले सेक्शन में अपन देखा है इस वाले डायग्राम में अपन स्टडी करें. सो फर्स्ट वन सेक्शन इज द रिएक्टेंस मॉड्यूलेटर. रिएक्टेंस मॉड्यूलेटर ऑलरेडी अपन क्लास में स्टडी कर चुके हैं. that provided the variable frequency as according to the input modulating signal. Modulating signal VM अपन apply करेंगे, output will be changed as according to the VM. The frequency component is changed, that is given to the crystal oscillator. Crystal oscillator के बाद the buffer amplifier, next is the frequency multiplier, next to the driven amplifier, and finally power amplifier. And that the FM is given to the transmitting antenna. That is given to the transmitting antenna. That is the transmitting antenna which is transmit the FM signal in free space. So these are the basic section. There are the three section. First one is the exciter section. This one is the exciter section. Second one is the frequency multiplier section, and the third one is the power section. Okay. So that will be create the FM signal. Next is by using a frequency multiplier the FM signal, and that is given to the power amplifier section. So there are the basic three sections: exciter section, frequency multiplier section, and the power section. These three sections are combined and create the FM signal, and finally FM signal is transmitted in the free space or free channel. Okay, so this is the basic block diagram of the modulator. Next one part represent the demodulator section of the FM signal. So basically there are the input is FM signal. Here is the input is FM signal given to the phase detector, low pass filter, amplifier, and VCO. This is the basic block diagram of the PLL. PLL is the phase locked loop for FM demodulator. Phase detector afterward given to the low pass filter. ये मैं कई बार आपको क्लास में बताया कि for receiver section or for demodulation we are always using the low pass filter. Next given to the amplifier, and finally given to the voltage control oscillator, and we have to create the demodulated signal or information signal. That is the basic block diagram of the demodulator of the FM signal. Next one is the procedure. There are the procedure. First one is the connection are given as per the block diagram. Okay, with input signal, note down. Okay, sinusoidal signal. Next point is the observe the FM output waveform. Note down the T minimum and T maximum from the output FM waveform, and calculate the frequency deviation. Calculate the frequency deviation okay, and the finally the calculate the modulation index. So because and that take the printout of the output waveforms. Okay, so these are the basic diagram for the FM modulation. So just see in this one graph, first one section, first one part. First one part is the modulating signal. Okay, second one section is the carrier signal. Third one section is the FM signal, and fourth one is the demodulated signal. So these are the basic form of the modulating signal, carrier signal, frequency modulated signal, and finally the demodulated signal. And next is the observation without input signal, result analysis, conclusion, and finally the precautions. Precautions are the do not use open-ended wire to connect a 230/50 Hz power supply. Check the connection before giving the precautions and disconnect the circuit after switch of the power supply. Observation should be done carefully. अब ये हुआ theoretical analysis. Next we observe the virtual lab. Next, using the virtual lab explanation. So the virtual lab explanation is done with the help of this one section. This is the virtual lab platform for the frequency modulation simulation expert. Introduction is given is the frequency modulation is a type of modulation where the frequency of carrier is varied as according to the modulating signal. The amplitude of so this is the waveform where the as seen the this one figure signal is the message signal, AM signal, and this one is the FM signal. Theoretical analysis. So the information bearing signal, the modulating signal change the instantaneous frequencies of the carrier since the amplitude is kept constant. FM. Okay, this is the virtual platform for analysis of frequency modulation simulation experiment. First one, introduction regarding to the frequency modulated signal. Here is the first one signal is the modulating signal or information signal. Second one is the AM signal, and third one is the FM signal. Observation is that when the signal amplitude is positive, frequency is higher. When the signal amplitude is negative half cycle, that will be the frequency will be lower. So that will be satisfy the condition or definition of the frequency modulation. Next one section is the theoretical section. The classic definition of FM is that instantaneous output frequency of transmitter is varied in according with the modulating signal. Recall that we can write a equation a sine wave as the E of t equals to EP sine omega t plus phi. Okay. So where is the when change the phi, that is the known as the phase modulation. When change the omega frequency, that is known as the frequency modulation. Okay, and in this case, for FM analysis, the definition of frequency deviation and equation is written is that V of t equals to a sin 2 pi fc plus m sin 2 pi fm into t plus theta, where theta is related to phase and omega is related to frequency. So as we observe that the center frequency is fc and the sideband frequency is this one. These are the sidebands. So bandwidth is defined as the b equals to 2 fm m plus 1, where is also known as the 2 into del maximum plus fm. Fm is the modulating signal frequency and del maximum is the frequency deviation for fm. Okay, so basically we have to choose, or we have to consider the deviation factor in frequency modulation characteristics. Application is the FM application are divided into the two broad category, wideband FM and narrowband FM. The prime difference between the two type of FM is the number of sideband in the modulated signal. Wideband FM has a large number of sidebands. Narrowband FM has only a single pair of significant sideband. It is possible to determine if a particular FM signal will be wide or narrowband by looking at the quantity called known as the deviation ratio. Basically, the deviation ratio will be identify and provide the difference between the wideband FM and the narrowband FM. This is the procedural way. Procedure we have to obtain the particular FM signal. अब जैसे इस वाले डायग्राम में इंडिकेट करता है, फर्स्ट वन इज द मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल. So just put the amplitude and frequency of the modulating signal. This is the modulating or the information signal. Okay, next one is the carrier signal. We have to choose the amplitude and the frequency of the carrier signal. High frequency signal, this is the low frequency signal. Audio frequency signal, this is the radio frequency signal. Audio frequency signal is related to the information or the modulating signal. Radio frequency signal is related to the carrier signal frequency. And after modulation of the modulating signal and the carrier signal, finally we obtain the FM signal, frequency modulated signal. अब इस वाले सिग्नल में ऑब्जर्वेशन करें, ड्यूरिंग द पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल frequency is higher, during the negative half cycle frequency will be low. Next is that during the positive half cycle frequency will be increase, and during the negative half cycle frequency will be decreases. So that will be satisfy the definition of the frequency modulation. Definition क्या है कि frequency of the carrier signal is changed as according to the modulating signal. Modulating signal का positive half cycle है, frequency increase हो गई, ये frequency increase होगी. During negative half cycle frequency will be decreases. So that will be satisfy the definition of the frequency modulation. अब इस वाले डायग्राम में बताया कि we can change or vary the frequency of the baseband signal. Baseband signal कौन से हैं? Modulating signal और information signal. ये वाली फ्रीक्वेंसी किसके रेस्पेक्टिव है? कैरियर सिग्नल की. तो कैरियर सिग्नल की फ्रीक्वेंसी चेंज कर सकते हैं. नेक्स्ट इज द फ्रीक्वेंसी डेविएशन. आफ्टरवर्ड क्या हो जाएगा? फ्रीक्वेंसी डेविएशन. When we implement the modulating signal and the carrier signal for the FM platform, then we obtain the frequency deviation. तो ये इस तरह से अपन चेंज कर सकते हैं. डिफरेंट बेसबैंड सिग्नल की फ्रीक्वेंसी को चेंज कर सकते हैं, कैरियर सिग्नल की फ्रीक्वेंसी को चेंज कर सकते हैं, और फाइनली एफएम डेविएशन अपन इसमें क्रिएट कर सकते हैं. तो बहुत ही इजी प्लेटफॉर्म है. इजीली अपन यहाँ वेवफॉर्म प्लॉट कर सकते हैं. जो कोरोना की वजह से या पेंडेमिक टाइम की वजह से अपन क्या है, क्लासेस रेगुलर नहीं हो सकती, फिजिकली पॉसिबल नहीं है कि प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपेरिमेंट हो सके आपके. तो वर्चुअल प्लेटफॉर्म से अपने को जरूर इसको फेमिलियर होना है. वर्चुअल प्लेटफॉर्म बहुत ही इजी है, इजी गोइंग है. इस पे आप थोड़ी सी प्रैक्टिस करोगे तो एक्सपर्टाइज हो जाएंगे. जस्ट सिंपल सा प्रोसेस है. सिमुलेशन मोड में आपको वैल्यू चेंज करनी है, मॉड्यूलेटिंग सिग्नल की वैल्यू चेंज करनी है, कैरियर सिग्नल फ्रीक्वेंसी चेंज करनी है, और आफ्टर वी हैव टू गेट द एफएम मॉड्यूलेटेड सिग्नल. इंट्रोडक्शन में इसका बेसिक इंट्रोडक्शन थियोरेटिकल वाला सेक्शन मिल जाएगा. नेक्स्ट थियोरेटिकल वाले पार्ट में ये सारा इसके इक्वेशंस हैं फ्रीक्वेंसी मॉड्यूलेशन के, हाउ वी कैन जनरेट, दैट इज द एक्सप्रेशन फॉर द बेसेल्स फंक्शन. बेसेल्स फंक्शन से अपन, ये मैं ऑलरेडी क्लास में तुम्हें बता चुका हूँ, बेसेल फंक्शंस को अपन काम में लेके इसके क्या जनरेट करते हैं? साइडबैंड्स, नंबर ऑफ साइडबैंड्स. इसी के रेस्पेक्टिव ये फ्रीक्वेंसी डोमेन अपन ने क्रिएट करा. फर्स्ट सेंटर फ्रीक्वेंसी और लास्ट में इसके क्या है? नंबर ऑफ साइडबैंड. नंबर ऑफ साइडबैंड्स एफएम में क्या रहेंगे? लार्जर रहेंगे एज कंपेयर टू एएम. as compared to AM, FM has the large number of sideband. Due to the large number of sideband, there will be the larger bandwidth as compared to AM. ये इसके थियोरेटिकल एप्लीकेशन है. नैरो बैंड एफएम है, वाइड बैंड एफएम है. अगर अपन दोनों को कंपैरिजन करें, नैरो बैंड एफएम और वाइड बैंड एफएम में, तो वाइड बैंड एफएम के केस में क्या है, लार्ज नंबर ऑफ साइड बैंड 1 2 3 4 5 6. बट इन केस ऑफ नैरो बैंड एफएम देयर आर ओनली द 2 साइड बैंड, upper sideband and lower sideband. So it may be say that narrowband FM is just similar to AM. जैसे AM में 2 साइडबैंड रहेंगे, अपर साइडबैंड, लोअर साइडबैंड, वही सेम सिमिलर केस में नैरोबैंड FM में भी क्या रहेंगे, अपर साइडबैंड एंड लोअर साइडबैंड. तो narrowband FM is just similar to AM. Okay, because both are having the 2 sideband. But in case of wideband FM, there are the large number of sideband. So bandwidth in case of wideband FM is wider as compared to narrowband FM. Next, given the procedural way, we have to choose the different value of modulating signal, baseband signal frequency and carrier frequency, and obtain the finally FM signal. And experimental way, put the experimental way and draw the graph and waveform of the output modulated signal. तो अल्टीमेटली क्या है बेटा, इसकी इंट्रोडक्शन, थियोरेटिकल, ये सारी चीजें पढ़नी है. और इसको पढ़ने के बाद वर्चुअल प्लेटफॉर्म पे जरूर इसको अपने को इसको एनालिसिस करना है. वर्चुअल प्लेटफॉर्म से जरूर अपने इसको फेमिलियर होना है, उस चीज से अपन इसमें जरूर इसके कनेक्टेड फॉर्मेशन में अपने को रहना है. आज के लेक्चर में कोई इशू, कोई प्रॉब्लम आई तो वो आप मुझसे डिस्कशन कर सकते हो. ओके, थैंक यू.